We were dust beneath the bricks, chains that clanged with every step. But you heard us in the silence, you remembered what you said. You sent fire to the palace, you sent signs across the land. And in the dark we held our breath, with blood upon our hands. They beat us down for generations, built their cities, stole our names. But when the night was thick with sorrow, you passed over and lit the flame. The lamb was slain, the bread was flat, the hour struck, we couldn't turn back. And from the ashes of our cries rose the fire in your eyes. I have come down to deliver them. Exodus 3. Shoes on our feet, staff in our hand, we ate in haste and left the land. You shook the gates, we heard the cry, and underneath your cloud we walked alive. That was the night we walked free, through the sea, through the wind, through destiny. You split the deep, you tore the tide, you led the weak with fire and might. That was the night you rescued me, not with swords, with signs and mystery. We followed light and death passed by, the night you heard our battle cry. Yahuah fought for us. Free. Egypt chased with chariots blazing, but you stood between the flame, the cloud. You told us not to lift a finger, just stand and watch, no fear allowed. And when the water rose in walls, we crossed the sea on desert ground. While Pharaoh's army drowned behind, we danced on freedom's holy sound. The sea returned and covered them. You brought us out with a mighty hand. You brought us out with signs and power. You brought us out when all seemed lost, when every cost had been too high. You brought us out by covenant fire and lit the night with holy light. That was the night we walked free, when death passed over and chains had no decree. You raised the staff, you made a way, and Pharaoh's army couldn't stay. That was the night you parted fear, when justice rose and you drew near. We won't forget, we'll sing it loud. You brought us through still holiness.